Alright, hello. Welcome back. Last episode, or the kind of session 0, we went through the list of our new selected colonists. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Do you want a bit more information into what I'm doing exactly? Obviously I've uploaded an episode 0 where I break down what we are doing and what's the theme that is run. Also, hello. Hello there, Mastodons. Some Muffalos. Ooh. Liking what I'm seeing thus far. Nice. What's the starting wealth saying? 30k. Lovely stuff. Alright, allow all. Straight away, let's put a hitching spot to get those animals roped up. Vincent, get your shotgun. Blitz, get your revolver. And then Goody, you can pick up your revolver, and then we're gonna get the dynamite. Hell yeah. Okay. Sweet. There's a hell of a lot of fertile soil on this map. Like, damn. Loving that. Loving that. Okay, what we got here? Is that limestone? What have we got over here? Is it marble? Limestone? Limestone? Where would be a good place to start getting set up? I think first things first, we should probably pick a edge. I mean, this edge here might be the one. Need somewhere with block this top corner. So it has kind of the most room to grow. Or the bottom right even. The middle bit's so nice. Very torn. Very, very torn indeed. All resources seem to be in this, gravitating in this top kind of right area, so, or even the top left over here. Right. First things first, because we're obviously we're doing no pause, we should probably not waste any time and start stuff getting hauled. Let's just go with there for now, because why not? Let the base kind of evolve from there. Right, let's get those tied over. Okay, get that done. Right, dig up this floor a bit, so that building's not in our way. Get these components mined out. Should be enough to start out our little colony. And the steel. We'll also deconstruct all of this steel over here. Granite large steel, that will do nicely. That'll be a little bit of stone blocks to get us going. Steel sarcophaguses. Okay. Just deconstruct all these little bits, and the reason you do that is because they're a lot faster than mining, at least early on, in terms of how quickly you can get steel. It's not worth it to do them too far away from your base though. And then what we're going to do is we're going to chop all of these trees that we can. Harvest all that we can. Get all that hill root and all the little bits, pick them all up. Let's sort out our work priorities. Okay. Do only have the one doctor for now, but at least they're very good at it. Whereas last time we only had the one, they weren't super good. Like, put the one person on wardening. Not that that's something we have to worry about for a while, but they'll also be on childcare, which will be helpful. But when we inevitably get some babbies running around, taming we'll leave to Vin, who's the one best person for it. Same with hunting. We'll set up our cooker to do cooking on a 2, butchering on a 1. That way they get animals cut up first, so we know how much food we have before they cook. And then we'll get everyone to fill caravans on a 1, get rid of corpses on a 1, maintain on a 1. If they have nothing else to do, they'll cut stone chunks. That way, you know, the base is getting kept clean. smelter one, so they'll melt down any weapons and stuff we get later on. And production tasks will keep on a 1 as well. And refining, we won't worry about for now, but we'll set on a 4 just in case we need somebody to do that job. And art, we're just going to do away with. We don't have a crafter yet, but if we did ask somebody to do it, let's get Blitz to do it because he has the highest skill of 5. Drugs, we don't need to worry about so much for now. Growing, we'll do on a 2. Harvesting and plant cutting on a 1, so those will be prioritised. Get Silver to help out with the constructing, but I think other than that, that's probably us done for now. Cool. Let's start by having a look while they're doing all that as to what exactly would be a good course of action to do here. Let's check the map. Because pretty quickly we want to get this sculpture and ditch it. In fact, I might literally do that now. 0.8 days. Do I have any berries to travel with? Yes. We'll get sculpture. We'll get Vin to take it. Oh, we kind of need him working though. And we'll get Goody to do it because she can't do much else anyway. She'll probably take a horse. There we go. Cool. So she can ride the horse. She'll be there in no time at all. And we're going to offer this gift back. I think I skipped over the starting message like an idiot. But basically, a heist went wrong. It was meant to be the last, and this time truly the last. Me, or not me, but you and your surviving group have made it to this backwater kind of area, and your job now is to lay low and make amends. After that last job, where you lost many of your friends, you've had enough of your wicked ways, so you're going to lay low and try and fix your relations with the surrounding factions. So the first thing we're doing is starting out is we're going back to this town, and we're going to leave them in the form of a gift their golden sculpture that we had stolen. So we're going to give that back to them, and now they are neutral with us. So they have gone back to tolerating us and even being a bit friendly. And they have told us that if we want to truly make amends, then we need to help them in cleaning up this frontier, the Red Frontier, by eliminating these bandit factions wherever they pop up, so that the frontier can be truly safe. And then only then will they take us into their kind of society. So our goal this run is to, now that we've made amends, is to basically get rid of the bandits and raid them instead of innocent people and stay out of trouble. So the win condition, basically, and you might be thinking, oh, that'll take a long time. How the hell are you going to do that? With the new Odyssey stuff. So not a grav ship. We're going to try go for the shuttles. They are so cool, by the way. They are like my favourite thing added, and not many people talk about them. But the passenger shuttle. Once you research this thing, and you need to find a shuttle engine, which you can get from deconstructing a crash shuttle, or as a quest reward, or from certain orbital traders. But anyway, we're going to get these shuttles, and then we can use chem fuel to, and even drop pods with animals. We'll drop around the world in a caravan, and bit by bit, we're going to set up outposts and new colonies, and we're going to try and basically populate the frontier, redeem ourselves, and take out the bandits. Cool. Carrot, she's back. Yeah, that's what we've been tasked with doing. Right, mining. I should think now everyone should be set on a 1 to mine as well. Seven implants. Cool. New lovers. Awesome. Right, let's get 2 beds set up. And a temporary little shelter, so they've got somewhere. We'll set it up for now. Into this little hill here. We're just going to mine these components instead. Cool. Limited amount of wood to start, but we're doing a kind of lore-friendly run here, so we're kind of building a bit of a realistic settlement rather than just a 13 by 13 hell that everyone lives in. Animal disease plague. Well, that's a fucking hell of a start. Oh dear. Let's get rid of that. Rope all of those guys over. Okay, silver. Nice, everyone getting some loving. Happy days. Let's have a look at the schedule. Or bed, I want them to have a little bit of recreation. So they can all have good relationships and be a bit happier. They don't have to sleep till 5, although if they are well slept, they'll get up a little earlier. Especially when we start making some better tier beds. Which, oh my god, never mind, we got like an excellent off the bat. Ears of Blitz. This furniture bears a depiction of John Blitz Kriegsler placing Fedon's testimonies back on the shelf. A sense of accomplishment radiating from him under the soft glow of a reading lamp. Blitz's eyes sparkle with newfound wisdom. This work is infused with the idea of injury and is done in a sinuous style. This depiction refers to Blitz finishing Fendon's testimonies on the 2nd of May. Wow. Oh, we do just have a book. Legendary book. Huh. Wow. What the... I did not check everyone's starting inventories. We just have a legendary fucking book here. 500 XP per hour. Huh. Oh my god, that's good. Right, let's rope these guys. And let's build some more sleeping spots for the animals, because we need to be able to tend them. Right, why is construct... Oh, because I said there's a wine course. Right, let's get a bit of steel. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Marriage is on. Happy days. That's a bit unexpected. It's a bit early. Oh, and an eclipse. It's the storyteller. Like, I feel like I'm playing a Randy Random right now. He's just throwing everything at me all at once. Thankfully, not a raid though. Okay, and we can start by getting all of this built up. Cool. We put. Oh, I don't want to put a. I don't really want to put a passive cooler in. Cool. Nice little starting thing set up. Gonna really need to get some resources. We could probably build a couple steel shelves. We could do some wood shelves. How far are we from caravanning to a forest? Pretty far, because that's always a good shout. You just, you know, go somewhere, set up a camp with your horses and bring stuff back. Let's do this for now anyway. Put a nice little storage temporarily here, link the settings and allow everything except one. How is their health doing? I think we might lose one. We'll see. It'll be close. Silver pregnant. Okay, that's a bit earlier than I was expecting. Damn. Right. Let's start out. We'll make a little stone cutting area kind of over here. Into the rocks, like so. Not out of wood. Not out of wood. Damn, that would have been close. Out of steel. Well, we'll put that in here, actually. Why not? And we'll put a butcher table out front. Okay, so let's make granite. We'll do that until we have 250. And we'll make marble until we have 250. That way we can make 50 walls at a time, which I feel like is a pretty good kind of amount to be able to do that. Alright, we're kind of desperately getting low on food already. That's fine, because we will set up a butcher creature order, do forever. And let's head out and try and maybe... Oh, that hurt's been scary. Anything safer? Yeah. So, except her, she can wait back there. Okay, everyone else here, drafted hunt. And that was a whiff. Great. What do we have over here? Is that a lynx? I mean, it'd be handy to get rid of this anyway. Cool. That's a lynx dead. We'll head down. Oh, that scared me. We'll head down over here. Amazing. Right, so that's a good amount of starting food. We'll chop those up. The horses should be getting better now. Yep. What's the work factor saying? Bad temperature, huh? Tell you what, we will set up a passive cooler for now then. Cool. Slowly get some blocks going. We're going to use those to, you know, build the outer wall of our kind of settlement. What has wandered in? This was crows. Right, 1 second, I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet. Alright, I'm back. We can try and hunt those crows. That's that chopped up. Okay, let's do it. Drafted hunt over here. Right, they all flew away again. Go figure. Tiny rabbit. Got ya. Oh, hello crows. Right, I got one. We're going to need to wall this in at some point. But for the time being, you see everyone's going to be idling. We will gather everyone, and we're just going to go down the road. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go set up a camp here. We're going to take all of our horses, just in case. We're going to take our silver, our gold, our beer, opponents, and we'll take the furs. We're going to take all of the food we can. Cool, and we're going to head on out, on the road. Also, we'll add this book in. Cool. See what we can trade with over here. Let's have a quick look at what kind of waypoints there are over here. Do we have the cavern? So, no trees. Okay, trading. Right, we've got a fair bit of silver from our start, and these guys no longer hate us, so we can see what kind of stuff we can get our hands on. Might be worth selling all the gold. Telescope is just nice, we'll just get one of those. Any grand sculptures? Nope. Okay. Change shotgun, you know, hunting rifle is a good find. Is that one part of the... Yeah, it's part of the vanilla mod, right? hunting rifle. Oh, it's just a skin hunting rifle. Good. Okay. Charge lance. Oh. Surely this is great for hunting. Yeah, this has got to be good for hunting, right? 18 damage. Range 42. Never knew the hunting rifle had such long range compared to that. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that then. Heart, recycle, binary jaw. No. Plant skill is a good one. Sure, maybe. Skill drain of mining. Might be good to pick up. We need to dump our wealth, so it doesn't matter too much. Buy medicine, because that's super important early. Let's see how much gold we sell. Alright, let's sell 200 gold for now. Okay. Gives us a lot more wiggle room. Probably pick up all the meds then. Yeah. Pick up all the meds, and then we'll get all of these components that we can. Or better yet, we'll get 130 cloth for the to get the recreational stuff. Cool, traded. Nah, they allied us a little bit more now, which is lovely. Which means we can swap that around, like so. That is not the game. If you heard that, that's thunder in real life. Oh, it's pissing it down outside. Wow. I'm gonna take off one of my little headphone bits just so I can enjoy the sound of that. I love me the sound of rain. Okay, so we've set up a little camp here, and as you can see, there's plenty of trees here now. I'll say plenty, but there's more than nothing, which is all we had before. So we're just gonna chop all the trees. And we'll set up a butchering spot, which we will butcher plenty of creatures with. Vin is a hunter, I'm sure of it. Yes. Right, and we'll hunt. We'll just hunt all of these. Oh, that is a much better gun for hunting. I guess at some point they might have changed it. I'll make a wooden butcher table instead of the spot, which means I'll go find the spot. Butcher spot. Wow, it's going for gold out there. Fucking hell. I love it though. Wow. Cool. Can we not have a cleaning zone? Let's turn off the auto bat. Food poisoning, unfortunate. Happens. Let's build a little caravan hitching spot there. Starvation. Let's get this built. Always animal chopped up. He's getting his shooting skill up, that's for sure. And now he's trying. Certainly trying. Starvation. Frick. Okay. Right, it's food poisoning, and he's got a little bit of alcohol. Caravan detected. I'm a mech hive. Jesus. 1,000 wood though. Is that probably as much as we can carry now? I imagine so. Take all that plain leather. Okay, we're already pretty much at capacity. Now, with that in mind, let's just get her to finish. Okay, didn't even kill enough to butcher. That's fine. So we'll just reform, head back. Items. Okay. Take the wooden butcher table. Travel supplies. Take all the venison. Alright, 900 wood. Perfect. On its way back. That's kind of what you need to do for at least a short while, I think, in these grassland playthroughs, because, man, the grasslands just do not have much in it early on. Fertile? Why the hell don't I move? Why? That's not visible. I'm moving there. Increased animal life and windy. Yeah, we are going there. We're going to get raided for being near these guys, but, like, that is worth fighting for. The fuck? That's, like, the perfect tile. Alright, let's get these guys to head on back. But, yeah. Let's actually go over there first. Okay, settle down here. We are the Red Raiders. Yeah, this is more like it, the increased animals. Perfect. Mwah. Oh my god, and that! Okay. Let's, real quick, set up a new hitching spot. Build a new little shit shack. Like so. That thunderstorm is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Right, so we'll set this up. Like so. A nice little table here. Nice little stool there. 1, 2, 3. So we'll make... where do you want to put this actually? Yeah, we'll do this. Do a wooden stone cuts table this time. Put it like so. Build there. Temperature. Like so. And we'll build a few wooden shelves. Just like that. We'll link the settings. These will be allowable. Let's kind of build all of these. Build, 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 build. Cool. And now we can haul all of this urgently. Don't want this over here. Oh, shit me. We do now have different rock type of that and slate and limestone, but I think it's worth it for the animals. Plus it's windy, so just we know what we're going to be doing for power, right? Alright, we're going to install this just here. And telescope we'll install over there as well. And then real quick, okay, I said real quick, but I guess it's not going to be real quick. That was. Carried by Silver. Yeah, but she's like giga pregnant. Okay. Come on, guys. Hey, goody. What do you mean you're missing corpses? Alright. Let's get everyone over here. Typing suit male. Lovely. Colony wealth is looking real low. Oh, don't shoot that, don't shoot that. Okay. We'll get her to drop another one of these. Right, we need to probably go back and get some of this stuff off the old map, I think. At least harvest up wood, maybe. Really want to take these things. These things, by the way, are like insane. I mean, just look at this. War trumpet ability. Like, wow. Hauling, rescue, it can do everything. And has a unique ability. And it's just huge. Like, wow. So cool. Alright, it's a lot of steel. 21 steel columns on this map. Are you serious? 147 steel walls on this map. Jeez. Yeah, I think we really lucked out with this one. Windy and increased animal life. I know I spent all the time picking a tile just to end up here, but like, dude, it's still in the perfect spot on this little frontier. Nearby, all these little factions and people to trade with. Try and redeem ourselves and fight bandits. Like, the first big goal, such accomplishment, is to probably get over to this. Oh my god, it's literally red versus blue. Red Raiders versus the Blue Creek Bandits. I love it. That's amazing. Now we'll hunt these. Some yak on this map. I just love, like, increased animal life. Probably not great for performance, but yeah. Everything else, amazing. Alright, who was our good social person? No, she wasn't silver. Wait, they're beggars. Pay attention. You want beer. You've come to beg for beer. Unbelievable. Okay. Right, well, on this new map, we have slate and limestone. So we're gonna get it so we have 100 of each of these. 150 of each of these. Yeah. Okay. Got a fair bit of recreation set up now. Got a lot of food going. Got a bunch of medicine that we traded for. The Blue Creek Bandits. Well, they want 50 silver. Well, we don't have it, so try us. A bit worried now about us. Right, we'll do a kind of close to base, a raid imminent. Let's call it that. Raid imminent area. Why not? Okay, so areas, schedule. Area 1, and we'll rename. Yeah, manage areas. Right. Raid imminent. Alright, near base. That probably sounds a bit more appropriate. As I say, show this area of animals. Sure. Alright. Take them off of that. Okay. I'm sure they've got more wood than that. Right, Goody is now pregnant. Amazing. Okay, I genuinely did kind of eat up all that wood already. Well, we'll have to wait for these guys to raid us. And then see how far we go. This is the god. Like, what? Just, man. Like, how big is this? Like 275 tiles of grow. That's just insane. Right, we're gonna set up a nice little grow zone somewhere close-ish. I would say here. And on this we'll grow some rice. Allspice. Okay. Looks cool. Raid Blue Creek Bandits. Okay, where are they? Ooh, a shotgun for me. That is a bit scary. Wait. Oh, it's the other map. Oh dear, I probably should have seen that. I mean... Not the word! Not the word! Right, well, at least there's not really much in you killing yourself. Well, there's not really much worth going back for over there now, is there? It's a bit late, rain. Let's just uncompose over this whole map. I'll fix that. Okay. 8 in plants. Oh, we'll see, we're still chopping away at things. Actually gathering quite a fair bit of wood. I'm surprised. We should probably abandon this other settlement. Because it might just cause, like, time. Okay, it's a rainy thunderstorm. It's a rainy thunderstorm. Seriously, man? Right. Okay. A little stone chopping area set up. An actual big one to do. So. Still and unencrypted. See if we can't prioritize construction on one of these guys. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't like this. Crossfire. Oh god. Right. So here's what you do in situations like this. So we're going to set up an animal spot over there, and we're going to rescue it. And we're going to let it die. But out of our way. Or better yet, rare thrombos. Beautiful animals. Wow. What are the chances? Go to record and then there's some massive thunderstorm. Infection, that's terrible. You are now going to stay in bed. You can attend to him. Oh, a skill trainer should probably absorb. Fast learner. Yeah, let's see this. So, skill trainer plus fast learner. From 7 to 13. Okay. Silver is goated. Rescuing Holiday. 3-year-old. You're not a cowboy though. Not a cowboy, so a bit on the fence if I'm being honest. Get this constructed. Okay. Wish you could just link workbenches. Like I'm sure there's a mod for it, but what's this? Bills. It's like. Oh my, you still haven't built that. It's got hearing loss, it doesn't even know you're there. Unbelievable. Heat wave. Okay, I mean, we're kind of fine. So that does mean that there's a good chance that all the animals are just going to leave the map though, which would suck. Might be worth hunting a couple extra, just a good measure then. Medical treatment needed. Okay, let's get Goody to go. Get on that. Okay, seems like we're alright. As soon as possible, we've got to get some power going. Might even do that now. We'll put a wind turbine somewhere here. Like, that looks fine to me. And then we can do this. What should this local settlement be called? Howard Plateau. Outlaws Village, really. Desperado Fields. Yeah. That sounds cool to me. Got a little lamp in here. Squirrels. First things first, let's get everyone onto tap on the side. Come on, squirrel. Oh, it's just gone. Okay. The animals are leaving. So we should probably get some hunting on the go. Alright, we'll put a quick break in or time there. This is a good first episode, I'd say. You know, we started out here. We've already moved over to this other tile that just doesn't appear for some reason on the map. Great. Got this amazing big grow zone set up. Some nice resources. We've got that wood from the caravan we done a little trade. Got our wealth down a bit from where we started. We've got a bit more facilities. Got some stone cutting on the go. Yeah, I think it's a good wrapping up point, so I'll see you guys in the next one.